I'm back from vacation and I brought with me my new gaming PC. And with that, my, maybe not new, but favorite sim racing game for VR. Let's go. I hope you guys can hear the sound all right. Maybe. I don't know, because I actually can't hear the sound of the intro. Yeah, bad times. No, new computer, stuff going not the way I want them to go, as usual. But hey, I think you can hear the music. What? You can't hear anything? Can't hear me and the music. Definitely not jamming out. Okay. So the sound is working and you're just playing with my heartbroken feelings that I don't do that well with my new PC yet. And with that, welcome back to a new stream here on the channel on Overtake.gg. Welcome back, my friends. That music, on the other hand, I can hear, which is nice. Welcome! I'm back from vacation. The intro music was way too loud. Really? I thought it was normally... It shouldn't have been too loud. But hey, here we are. Welcome back to the stream, guys. It's been 2 weeks since I was last seen on a stream. There's some space here. It's irritating me. Maybe I can... Yeah, that looks a bit better. But now you can't see my my wheel. That's also a problem. It was really too loud. Yeah, I have to fix that. I'm sorry, guys. But as I said, I can't actually hear the intro music at the moment. I don't know why. It's all set just the way it was before, but it's not working right now. It should monitor the audio to the headset, but it's not. So, hey, that's happening. But I have a new PC. I built a new PC on my vacation. And I have a PC with a 3090 Ti now. And a new AMD Ryzen processor. With 12 cores. So, I asked myself, what should I stream for the guys? What could I stream for the guys? And I was like, I haven't played VR in ages. So I decided, hey, maybe today's the right time to finally get back into VR. Not only play on the ultra wide screen, but get back into VR sim racing. And I thought, yeah, why not share my favorite sim racing game in VR that on the stream got labeled as the best sim racing game in VR, of course, because clicks. You guys know how it works. If you like the stream, don't forget to leave a like. And yeah, we're going to check out Automobilista 2 today in VR. And I'm a bit excited because I haven't played VR in a long time. And I was, of course, doing some testing to ensure that everything works with the stream, of course, because streaming in VR is not really that easy. And there were technical issues. I was working for 2 hours straight to get everything running. Except the intro, where I can't hear the sound, but hey, not the biggest problem I had. And yeah, I'm really happy to be back in VR gaming. And I'm a bit excited. And as I said, I was testing a bit already. And I was driving half a lap and I already felt dizzy. So this is going to be an awesome stream. Because if you stick around for long enough, I will enter my whole stomach into a bucket later. So if you're here for that, you're welcome. And if you like feet, maybe wait until I open up my OnlyFans. That's all I'm saying. And I'm drinking some coffee. Hope you guys are doing fine. A lot of people already in the chat. Lucas was first today. He was already here like 2 hours ago when the stream got announced. Crazy, that man. Mr. Norab is also here. Confusing me with all his text. Nick is here. Moin. Ermias. Moin. Who else? Super Isaac. Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. in Australia. What do you do for a living? Are you a student, or do you still go to school, or do you have a job? Because if you have a job, maybe you should go to bed. If you're going to school, you probably should be in bed too. But who am I to say? TXE Maker. Or is it Tix Maker? Moin from Barcelona. Ah, that sounds awesome. Hope you're having a good time. Or are you from Barcelona? Then I guess you always have a good time. VR sick. Hey. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Perfect name for what I have in store for you guys today. I hope you liked my top 15 Assetto Corsa mods that I prepared for you on my days off. So I prepared it beforehand so that there's content coming on my vacation. It was 2 weeks on vacation, stayed at home, as I said, building a PC. So good times, good times. I'm living like Andy in Berlin, and I'm relatively new to Berlin, so I wasn't born and raised here. As all, or as like 30 to 50% of all people living in Berlin, I'm a Schwabe. I'm from the southern parts of Germany, and all of them, they moved to Berlin because that's the big city. And so I don't know, I didn't know Berlin that well. Haven't seen all the important parts of it, except maybe the big sites. So my wife and I, we were, yeah, exploring the city a bit in the last 2 weeks, and of course doing a lot of sim racing because I got 2 new pieces of hardware sent to me on my last day of work. So I was playing a lot with those thingies in the last couple of weeks. One of them is actually a new Moza wheel, the FSR, the Formula Rim wheel. And I already shot all the scenes for that review, so this is going to be going to come out next week. At the end of the week, I think, like Friday or something like that. So we'll have finally the review of the CS GT wheel, and also have a look at the new really awesome FSR Formula wheel with the big display on it. So yeah, really great hardware reviews coming your way. Also new pedals installed. not telling you what pedals they are. A few of the champion ultras, as I call them, they know already what pedals I'm testing right now. Mixed reviews. I've seen good reviews and bad reviews. My initial impression of them is good. But yeah, let's see how the review will turn out. But really nice to see so many people already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's 6:07 in Ethiopia. It's 5:10 in Germany. So almost the same time zone. The community comes from everywhere. Interesting. Yeah, Overtake is an international site. And you are the guys out there that are okay with our German slang sometimes. I think I'm the worst of the three. So René's English is really good. I don't think he has any accent. Maybe that's just me, but I think he sounds perfect in English. And his thought process in English is also astonishing for me. And I also think Marvin has less accent than I have, but hey, I'm the charismatic one. Right? T300 RS or Moza R5 bundle? I can answer that. I haven't tested either of those. I've heard a lot of good about the T300 RS for beginners. Haven't checked out the R5, but if I had to put my money on something, I would go for the Moza R5 because it's direct drive. And whatever wheel you decide to take, you can keep and use with a new wheelbase along the line. And Moza probably will be one of the biggest players on the market in the years to come. Don't let them hear that, but I think Fanatec is a bit losing the battle right now. There wasn't anything spectacular in the last year from them. Yeah, there was the CEST LDD, which was really awesome, but never available. CEST LDD Pro this year. If you're on PlayStation and really want to play Gran Turismo with a steering wheel, good option, but other than that, now there's the Fanatec Elite pedals coming out again, the new ones. I'm not excited for those. Not really. There was already the option to buy them with a load cell beforehand. Maybe they're better now, yeah. Seems like it, but... yeah, they're slow in development. Really. That's what it is. If you got the cash, you go Simicube. Yeah. There's some new stuff coming out from Simicube soon. And I hope I will get my hands on that as well. So fingers crossed that we'll have Simicube reviews on the channel this year. And of course there will be Simracing Expo 1st of December to 4th of December. And I can't guarantee it, but I think we'll be there. It's in Nuremberg. That's not... or Nuremberg, how it's called in English. We already had that the last time, I remembered. It's not that far away from Berlin. It's like 3.5 hours by train. Oh my god, what's happening now? Did you hear the sound? Oh no, something turned off. We haven't even got to the driving part. Oh my god. Endo AG stonks. They couldn't care less about customers. I wouldn't say that. I think customer support is really great from Fanatec. I had a crack in one of the knobs on the Fanatec Formula V 2.5 I ordered. And on the same day it came, I filed a complaint and said, hey, the knob is broken, I need a replacement. And the replacement was at in Berlin like 2 days later with 3 spares on top. That was great. But on the other hand, why is it made out of plastics? Why can it break? Have a look at the Moser wheel. Oh, everything is aluminum. Oh, it should be. Moser SRP light pedals with load cell. Maybe that could be something to have a look at along the line. For me, Moser isn't a pedals company at the moment because I haven't tested any of their pedals yet. I'm driving the R9 for like 5 months now, and it's the best wheel I ever had. It's so good. I can confidently say I became a better driver because of this wheel. It's so easy to recognize oversteer with the direct drive. Yeah, there's surely other direct drive products there that are also premium, that are comparable, maybe even better, have the same effect, but the R9, really great design and product overall, I think. Yeah, it's good to have a lot of DD wheels on the market right now. Definitely, definitely. The awesome thing with Moser is they're really high on production. They're getting stuff out. Every other month there's new stuff coming out, and that's what makes them great at the moment. Yeah, I'm using the Moser R9 and the GSGT wheel. I have the FSR with the display sitting back there in the corner. We'll have the review, as I said, next week on the channel. But maybe that's already a hint on what I prefer. Coil whine after a long session? What is coil whine? Like whining? Like sounds? Or... yeah, the Thrustmaster pedals are way better than the Logitech pedals. But the Logitech wheel is way better than the Thrustmaster wheel in my eyes. FSR is just a bit of a gimmick. Coil whine is the high-pitched noise from the wheelbase. There is some noise after longer use, but it's really subtle. And you only can hear it when you turn off the PC. Then you hear it. But when the PC is on, the PC's fans are louder. And my PC is not really loud. So it's not really that noticeable. So the R9 is pretty good with that. Also, it's not getting that hot, even though it doesn't have a fan. It gets warm to the touch, but never hot. Really good design, that thing. Only issue I have is sometimes I have problems with recognizing some inputs. But only if I use the quick release and click another wheel on. Sometimes the shifters don't work, or it's not getting really recognized. There are some issues there, but nothing really too big of a deal. You had to use headphones to hide it. Yeah, I just built a new PC. That's the reason why we're doing the stream today. My coffee's almost done. Then we can start driving a bit. So let's get into the topic. Yeah, there are many good VR racing games out there. My favorite of them all, and that's the game we are going to have a look at today in VR, is Automobilista 2. I know, and I have friends that say the same. Assetto Corsa is also pretty good in VR. Yeah, especially because you can fine-tune it so well with the custom shaders patch and all the different video settings there are. And yeah, there are also some guys saying, hey, go back to the original Project Cars 2. It's also great in VR. I get that. Also, iRacing works perfectly fine in VR because it's a pretty old game. Also, the same applies to affected. No, not affected. Oh my god, to race room. But I think, or it feels to me like Automobilista 2 has one step. It goes one step further with the clarity of everything. If you're driving something that has a rooftop, so like an open wheel or how's it called? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean. So if there's nothing over your head is standing free. Oh my god. I'm lacking words all over the place. Maybe the Caterham. Yeah. Best example. Caterham. I'm sorry, not Caterham. 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 Alright. It's just you feel so immersed. Usually for me, convertible. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. A convertible. Usually for me, VR is like, not like immersing yourself in the world, but being in the world, but with diver goggles on. So you have those thick goggles from a diver, and you're sitting there. Yeah, and you're sitting in a car cockpit, and you have diving goggles on. That's how it feels to me. VR. But in Amos 2, everything is a bit more crisp. It still feels like having the goggles on, but they're maybe only the smaller ones that only go over your nose. You know what I mean? The glass is not so thick. You can see everything on the display. You can see far wider. Everything looks good. And you feel more immersed, more being right there in the moment instead of, yeah, I'm having goggles on and I'm looking into a world instead of being in the world. So for me, Amos 2 is the best game in VR, and we're going to check that out today. Because I said I built a new PC, 3090 Ti in that thing. Finally, a good graphics card. And I bought a new Ryzen CPU. So also got that going for me. So streaming in VR shouldn't be a problem. I tested it before. 90 FPS, no problem while streaming. So let's hope that that will be the case as well when we fire it up in a second. I'm not sure we'll be able to have a look at the chat while driving. Which is a shame. And a bit sad also. There are applications to get the chat into VR. But I was running out of time when preparing for the stream. Maybe we can do that now. If anybody knows a good application for that. Because I bet you need some program running in the background. How to read Twitch chat while in VR. 1 minute 45. That sounds like a good tutorial to watch. Let's do it, guys. Give me a second. Let's watch it together. Oh, that guy already looks knowledgeable. He looks like a guy who knows his stuff about VR. Let's have a look. Where it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. All right. There we are. Okay. Let me get rid of the music. All right. There we go.
So I've been looking for a solution to be able to view chat inside of VR.
Yeah, he knows the stuff. Definitely.
Obviously, if I'm in a game in VR, like maybe in here I could add a screen or something in one of the corners that has my chat. But in an actual game, it's a little bit more difficult to switch back and forth so that you can actually see chat. So essentially what I was looking for is a way to integrate chat into the games I was playing in VR, and luckily I found that with OVR Toolkit.
OVR
So
Toolkit,
OVR
all
Toolkit
right.
is a really great resource that lets you actually place items from your desktop, webcams, cameras, whatever you want to be displayed in your VR game in a 3D space, and lets you drag that in. So what I've gone ahead and done is I have restreamed chat and I've attached that to my left wrist. So now there's nothing here, but if I look at my left wrist, my chat window comes up and I could read all of my chat comments here. Technically, I could even bring up an on-screen keyboard and type as well, but I don't use it for that. I just kind of use it for viewing and live.
That looks really spacey with him looking at his wrist. Cool.
Streaming Beat Saber and Pavlov and all those games.
Okay,
now.
OVR Toolkit is what we need. Let me get the music back. I will install it just for you guys because I really want to be connected with you and share this this experience together. Don't want to do it on my own. But as I said, didn't have the time. Oh yeah, OVR Toolkit. I already was using that. I have... Do I have that installed? Yeah, no, I don't have it installed. How much does it need? 700 MB. Alright. That shouldn't be a problem to download real quick. If there's some lag, I'm sorry guys. I'm downloading a program. If there's some lag. I have OVR Toolkit. I knew I had it. Let's start it. I was looking at solutions like this before. But I never was able to stream in VR because my PC was not good enough. Waiting for Steam VR. Oh, Steam VR is not running. That's the problem here. Alright. Let's start Steam VR. Steam VR, let's go. Things going on. Oh my god. Everything is dark. Can you guys still see me? I think so. I think I'm back. Oh, but this doesn't look healthy. This doesn't look healthy. Oh my god, what's happening with my taskbar? Okay, I think you were able to hear that. Oh my god, my taskbar is going crazy. Okay, I don't think I can fix it right now. Oh my god, it's so trippy. All right, so MixVR is running, right? Do I have to calibrate it? Yeah, I have. Look left, look right, look to the floor, you scumbag. It's not enough. Look right again. Okay, now we are in VR, in a VR space, because I have an Oculus. The lag though. Oh yeah, we are lagging. Maybe I have to restart all the VR programs again because there's something is going wrong at the moment. That shouldn't go wrong. The stream's lagging. Ah, I can see it. It should be fine now. I'm closing all the programs and then we'll start them again. Because something went wrong when it went into sleep mode. That's the problem here at the moment. And I have to restart my Explorer. I can see that. But hey, I'm an engineer. Not really, but we'll get through this together. All right? All right, I restarted the Explorer. Can you guys still see me? It's much better now. Yeah, I thought so. Explorer got restarted. Crazy stuff happening. Is the stream stable now? Is it stable? Explorer, you use Google Chrome on your Windows PC? Seems fine again. Alright. Jesus Christ. Streaming in VR is so difficult. Oh my god. It hates you. It hates to be streamed in VR. You can have the best PC there is. If you're streaming in VR, something's about to go down. Alright, but now it's working. The game is starting. So let's chill. Alright. Wheel is functioning as well. Okay. We go into gameplay again. And there it is. My VR view. All right. Last thing we need is OVR toolkit to run. Hello. Oh, give me a second. Let's have a look into that. Oh, it's in German. Perfect for you guys. Where's my mouse? There's no mouse. I'm clicking stuff on my desktop. That's the VR experience. Still no mouse. Ah. Now it should go. But it's not. Yeah, perfect. Alright, there we are. But not in OVR toolkit. Hey, why does it need to be so difficult? Why doesn't this have mouse support? Oh, it does, but it's not working. Oh, this is Steam VR. Where's... Do I need to use the keyboard now? I can click through those windows now. But I don't know what else to press. And mouse is not working. Oh, back. Oh, I took a screenshot. Perfect. Oh my god, did I close the game? I did. Why can't I use the stupid mouse? It would be so much easier to use the mouse. But it's not working. Ah, I wish I had the time to do this beforehand. It'd be so much easier. Oh, and can I now put this as a pop out? Oh, I think we're getting close. But where is it? Not in here. Why not? Oh, it's really... It's not worth the time now, right? Takes too much time. Okay, we're gonna play Automobilista 2. Ugh. Woo. Gonna play Automobilista 2 without chat. I'm sorry, guys. It takes too much time. Gonna start the game now. I think I'm pretty close to getting it. But maybe it would be easier to use one of the controllers. It's not open any longer, no. Right. Alright, let me get the goggles on. All right. Now is your time to let me know if something is not working here. If you can't see anything, if sound is not working or anything else, because I will have a look into the chat in just a second again. All right, there's the cursor. I would say let's go for a test drive first. And as you can see, I already prepared the KDM Academy, which is a really awesome drive in VR. Not gonna lie. But let's go for maybe an F3. There will be matters in VR. For sure. Let's take the red one. Hope you can see it. If not, I will find out in just a second. And where do we go? Where do we go? Maybe let's go around Suzuka. Alright, before I start, let's have a look. Everything is fine. Try getting in session first. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's jump into my favorite racing game in VR. And me talking through my nose because this VR headset is not really suited for everybody. And I have a really big nose. And the Lenovo Explorer has one big advantage against its competition. It's cheap. Anything else, not that great. It's not the best resolution-wise. It's not the best comfort-wise. But it was dirt cheap. It's under 200 bucks. If you can find it used. Alrighty, guys. I'm not gonna fiddle with the setup. Oh, it's on auto drive. Wow, this is so realistic. I haven't seen anything like it. No, but for real, that's really awesome. Only problem, I'm not lying like that. Alright, it's centered. Hope you guys are good. Okay, everything is working for me. Ah, Ah, this is so awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm sitting in a Formula car and I'm right there at Suzuka. That's so great. It's not my first time in VR, but haven't played VR in like 7 months or so. I thought I chose the red livery, but it's only red on the sides. It's white in front. Not the most beautiful color in VR, I have to say. Woo! Where's the grip? Not there, apparently. Alright, this is working beautifully. I will drive this lap, and afterwards I will want to have some feedback from you guys, how the quality is. But I can see everything on the display. What about lights? Would you look at that? Now I can read everything crystal clear with the backlights. It's just like in real life. Oh, that was the wrong button. Like this. If there's no backlight on the LCD screen, you can't read anything. I'm not saying any swear words on stream in broad daylight, but now I can read it perfectly fine. Wow, this is so much fun. Just the ability of being able to look into the apex is such an advantage. And one big thing not enough people are talking about big advantages in VR racing. I forgot it. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that the camera is so dynamic. Having the AI look for you into the apex on a normal screen is really, it's a strange feeling. It gives you a dynamic view of everything, but not really ideal. But in VR, if you're looking around, everything gets much more dynamic. All right, one lap. I'm already at the point of barfing. You wish I would do some online racing. All right, how is it? Is it working, guys? So many comments. Automobilista 2. My favorite game in VR. Oh, we're only live for 12 minutes, so the stream even died. A bit off center. Yeah, that's... Oh. I see the problem. What the hell happened there? This is how it should be. Jesus. What happened? And how? Oh my god. Now it should be better. Sorry, guys. Picture and sound very nice. VR, iRacing is also great in VR. Yeah, iRacing is not bad in VR. That's true. Especially if you're not streaming. I will do another lap of Kansai. It's really bright. I don't know what time is chosen right now. Let's push this thing a bit. I'm also wrestling with new pedals at the moment, and I just changed the rubber insert for the load cell, so a bit of a different feeling now on my brakes. So the first, I think, like 30% of pedal way is really soft, just like on a real brake in a real car, and after that you just hit a wall. It's like there's no pedal room from that point, but you can really feel how you have full control through the load cell. But getting used to it, that's always the problem. But we're getting there. All right. 50 boards getting in there. Oh. Woo. Oversteer, but no problem for me. I really love Automobilista 2 and what they did with the newest update. It's not perfect yet, but you have so much control over the car with the default plus setup. It's yummy. Flat or not flat? Yeah, it's flat. Oh, maybe we should do a lap in the... Oh my god. Braking far too late. Or not hard enough, I would assume. Maybe we should do a lap in the new F1 car. Maybe that's something we could do. Huh? Going into ref limiter. Thought there would be another light. A red one. Oh, it's so crazy in... Your brain is tricking you in feeling stuff that's not even there. I just had the excitement of feeling that the rear of the car is stepping out, and I'm feeling it with my bum. Even though I'm only feeling it in my hands through the steering wheel. Here again, the rear is really light with this F3 car to get it better rotated around corners. So much fun. It's not like it's overly oversteery. Oh my god. No, lockup. Big lockup. A lot of smoke coming out of there. I don't know how the performance will be with other cars on track. Haven't tested it yet. I bet there will be some stutter. Hopefully not, but you never know. You always have to remember I'm also streaming at the same time with the same machine. That's always a big load on the PC. But this is buttery smooth right now, at least for me. I hope for you guys as well. And being in a position to use your rear mirrors. Ah, so great. Yeah, better braking this time. Oh, a lot of curving. And another lap down. Feels like seconds right now. Okay, let's test something else. But this is great. F3, great combination with VR. I hope it was a bit better now. There's also this click mechanic in the in the headset. But the thing with that is, if you do it too often, it will break because it's all plastics. So I'm fearing that feature a bit. Oh, Long Beach. Yeah, could be a really nice check. Try Monaco and look up the buildings. Yeah, but if I choose Monaco, I will kill the car in like 2 corners. It's like, do you know the pile of shame? So if you're a gamer, you probably know the pile of shame. If you're only a sim racing, maybe not. But the pile of shame is like a pile of games you haven't played, but that are so good and that you really want to play, but you don't have the time, or you're playing Minecraft again. You know, so you're not coming to your pile of shame. And Monaco is on my pile of shame of racetracks that I've never properly learned. So I know a lot of racetracks and know my way around them. Of course, I'm not an elite level sim racer. I don't know everything, but I know my way around on most racetracks out there, the big ones. But Monaco, not really. You increase your pile of shame every time there's a sale on Steam. Yeah, I stopped doing that when I started with sim racing, actually. Haven't bought any other games except... So other games than sim racing except 2. One is a Pokemon clone for PC, played it like for an hour. Really great game. Haven't found any time again to play it. And the other one is a small indie game. You might know it. It's called Elden Ring. Yeah, small indie title. Really great music. Wonderful world. Brands Hatch brilliant in VR. Yeah, I bet. With a slower car. Whew, might be crazy good. All right. I have to put down the goggles again, so you can actually see something. Oh, I wish we could chat while streaming. Maybe now we have seen a bit of racing, and I don't feel bad for failing with tech again on stream. Maybe we can give it another go with the implementation of the chat. But this time I will use this bad boy. So let's get out of the game for now. And go into Steam VR and set it up. Maybe it will work. Let's see. Don't know if I have... Ugh. So something's working, but not really. Do you guys see this? Oh my god, what's happening? So it's working, but it's not working. It's really not great. Alright. Maybe I should start the application again by Steam. It was working quite good before. Alright, it's starting. Let's see. There we are. Yeah, I know it's in German, I'm sorry. Can't use my hands. Because I'm in a Simric. I can't press anything on the controller here, guys. I can't see that stuff properly. Okay, that's not working either. Oy. It's not open again here in maybe I can change something here. Doesn't this program cost money? Why is it so badly done? What was that sound? Do I want to know? Okay. I changed it to English now. That's something. Would you like to take a short tutorial on how it works? Start tutorial, skip tutorial. Or hold enter to start, hold escape to skip. Why can't I use my controller to do anything here? Maybe I just don't know how the controls work. Because I haven't used this in a long time. But what's happening now? Oh my god, this is so confusing. And agonizing. Hold enter to start. Look at your left wrist. Oh my god, I need the left controller to use this? Oh. I was activating the right one. But you need to use the left ones to use it. Okay. Looking at my wrist. Oh my god, it's so... I can't reach shit on this one. Select your watch. Do I need to use the What do I use to select it? This is better. Confirm. Edit mode. Click the gear icon to open edit mode. How do I click it? I'm such a boomer. Why is this so difficult? Can I... there's too much tech in the way. Do I need to do it like this? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. There was a cursor for a moment. There it is. I just want my chat. I'm doing everything for you guys. Oh my god, it's so shaky. Window list. Oh my god. It just disappeared. I'm sorry guys, you're gone. On the left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Display, display. I don't want to display. The battery's low. Alright. Thank you. Close again. Oh my god. I hope this is entertaining for you guys, because it's not for me. I'm getting really angry right now. I don't want a display to bring to me. I want a window list, not a display list. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, I need to watch a tutorial for this. Spawn new windows. Set contents. Desktops. Oh my god. It's so shaky! Because the battery is so low. I think this is it. How can I move it now? Why is there this white stuff in front of it? It's like it's behind that. It's crazy how bad this is implemented. There's the chat behind it. I can see it, but this white thing, I don't know what that is. Where's this sub menu now? It's gone. And now I have this. Close it. Oh my god, there it is, the chat. But huh? What? Window could not be found. What type of VR is this? It's a Lenovo Explorer. Why can't I just grab it and put it where I want it to be? That would be so handy. But you can't. Can't do it. What the hell is happening? Okay, this is maybe like duplicating or something. It's not locked, but you can't move it either. Get rid of this. I'm so close. I know it. But now the chat is gone altogether. It just vanished. Oh my god. Can I move it? Oh my god, I'm on my desktop now. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I'm giving up. It's not working, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is so bad. Why is it so complicated? The program is not even open right now. I need to set this up in peace. We just lost a lot of time. Perfect. All right, what's happening in VR now? Okay, the thingies are gone. That's good. Let's start Automobilista 2 again. Let's race. Ah! This program is like 10 euros. 10 euros. Do you know how long I have to work for 10 euros? To not be able to see my my chat properly? It's stupid. It's really stupid. Yeah, the chat window closed. And that's why it vanished. I closed it on my actual desktop. Why isn't there something integrated? There should be something like, hey, click here and then it works. This was easy, right? Okay, I want to do a small race. Maybe like 7 laps. Just to test the waters. Maybe with a bit of rain coming up. So let's start overcast, have a second slot, and have rain. Sync to race is okay. Otherwise I will have to use that and I don't want to. So let's sync it to race. So we start dry and there will come rain at the end of this race. Maybe let's have 10 laps then. So like maybe a 20-minute race or something. But now I can't go for the F1 cars because I will die with F1 cars. So let's not do that. Let's go for something different. I would love to go with the smaller prototypes because they are open wheel, basically, or don't have a roof. But I don't know how good. Maybe let's. Oh no, I don't like the KDM Academy in this game that much. It's alright. Yeah, let's go for P3. Don't know which one of them is nice. Let's go for the Honda. Honda is always a good call. Gold and black. I like that. Alright, what track? What track? Track. Oh, I love Imola. Yeah, let's go Imola. Imola in smaller prototypes. And it's going to rain at the end of the race. So let's see how that one turns out. I feel like you're so close, don't give up. Don't give me hope. I have to watch a tutorial in peace and then I can set it up. Maybe we'll just need a follow-up stream to this one. Right? Why not stream in VR more often? It's fun. And as it seems, I don't have to bath from it, at least at the moment, so I don't see any issues with that. Maybe let's have a drink now. Get my body some fluids back. And I will integrate chat in the future, I promise. Because this is not going to be my last time I stream in VR. Because it's... I love racing in VR. And it's something not everybody... Oh, I only have 8 cars. Yeah, maybe that's best. Not having that much traffic on track. We're starting last, so that's good. Do we have enough fuel? 23 liters for 10 laps. It should be enough, right? Maybe let's go for a bit more, but not too much. 16 laps it says, like 25 liters. So let's go for 30. Then we're on the safe side. All right, are you guys ready for a short race with some rain coming in the end? I hope everything runs buttery smooth. If not, I'm sorry. All right, that's center. Haven't driven this car at all. Wow, it looks so good. Oh my god. What? It's like I'm there. Holy moly, are the cars crisp. What the hell? I've never experienced anything like that. I played in VR before, but holy Schmidtmeyer. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can win. I don't know what the difficulty setting is. I haven't checked that. I just press play. Apparently not so bad. They can hold their ground. Oh my god, this feels so good. So new verdict for me on VR racing. If you have a good PC, go for it. It's nuts. If you don't have the hardware, don't bother. But this is crazy good. And I have a really poor VR headset. Oh, I see myself becoming a VR streamer now. This is so nice. I only need my chat. Let's hope that we don't have to switch to wet tires later on. We're still lost. But I'm still finding rhythm in this car. And braking points. Let's go for the dive bomb. Make it stick. Where's the other car? I can't see him. I don't know where he is. Just have to pretend that he's not there. There he is. In the mirror. I hope you can see that. Alright, that's so much fun. First overtake of the race. Done and dusted. Let's go for round 2. Is there 7th gear? No, there isn't. So running into the limiter. 150 meters, braking point, maybe a bit early. I'm still trying to learn this new brakes. Not up to par for the moment. Oh my god, it's so good. Why is this so good? I played VR so many times before. And every time I played it, I was like afterwards, nah, it was alright. It's fun, but... Oh my god, I have to keep up with the Pappenheimer, which is the German word for cardboard comrades. And yes, German is a good language. Oh my god, running a bit wide. Oh my god, it's not an F1 car. I don't have that much aero. Woo! Okay, now we have to wait for the rain to get back into this. That was bad. Still learning the ins and outs of this car. Maybe I should have taken something easier to drive. But the field is not far gone. They're all there. It's like maybe 4 seconds. 4 to 5 seconds. So we can still get back into this. Yeah, lap 2 wasn't all that great with the bump. No drops yet. It's really gray and gray today. Though. I don't have that much feeling in my brake right now. It's not perfectly calibrated, I think. Was playing with it just yesterday in the evening. Haven't tested it all that much, that new calibration. I think I'm getting closer again. Driving in the open. So it's a 10 lap race, right? Yeah, it's a 10 lap race. So rain should come round about lap 5. And it's not light rain, we chose rain. So maybe we'll also have to go for pit stop and go for wet tires. We'll see if the slicks will manage or not. Losing some time in Acquaminerati again. Over the bumps. Let's get back into this. Don't have any info on the gap ahead. Only have like gears and fuel on this side and a really small window on the left. Let me just quickly do one thing. What brakes? I will do a review on those brakes in a few weeks. So if you're interested to find out what brakes I'm testing currently, tune in. Or maybe I should just say it. I'm testing the Acetec Forte pedals right now. And sorry that I can't react to the chat at the moment. It's my first time streaming in VR and I don't have the chat in-game. But we'll definitely fix that for the next time. Late braking again. You can brake super late with this car. But I'm not really comfortable on the brakes yet. That's the issue here. But we need to find time. We need to close down this gap before the rain hits. Oh, there was the first drop. I saw it. It's only lap 4 and it's already starting to rain. Oh my god. Can you see the drops? Or is it just me in the goggles? I can see the drops falling. Oh my god, that's so great. There's already drops on the little windshield in front. Yeah, it's starting to pour down. All right. Let's see how long the grip will hold. If we can go for lap 5 or not. Maybe we should aim for pit stop now. Okay, braking. Alright, I could go into the pits. Let's see what the AI does. Haven't focused on driving all that much now. I think there's still a lot of grip. And the AI stays out, so I will do too. Maybe it wasn't smart, but we'll see. Let's go. The gap got a bit bigger in the last lap. From me thinking too much about the rain instead of driving. But sometimes one mistake is enough to lose a race, especially if the AI is cranked up to that setting. Are they already driving wet lines? Or rather dry lines with the slicks? I think so. They're getting slower. I think there's still plenty of grip. Despite the rain slowly coming down. If it stays like that, maybe I will even stay on slicks. It's not too bad for now. Still a pretty dry track. So the yellow one bridged the gap to the cars in front. Something I couldn't do for now. Oh, I missed the chicane. That was bad. Oh, and I'm in the 4th gear. That's also not good. Yeah, not my best race. But they're all right there. It's not over yet. Actually, there's less clouds now on the sky. Can you see the blue skies? Where's the rain coming from? There's rain coming down, but there are no clouds over me. That's strange. Oh my god, there's definitely some spray now. Ugh. Much longer braking distance. And it also looks a bit wet now. Don't know if you guys can see that. I guess this race is lost. Too many mistakes. Oh, but look at that. I don't have full control any longer. The AI is racing like nothing happened. But for me, it's too wet now. Grip is gone. Tires are getting cold as well. Should have gone to the pits last lap. Would have been my chance. There still is some grip, don't get me wrong. But look at that. I'm sliding around. Woo! Okay, let's get into the pits now. Oh, braking too late again. No warnings or whatsoever from the game for now. Can't see anybody. I will go into the pits. Oh, don't have the pit limiter on. Okay, it auto pits. Seems like that was the wrong call. And the other cars are still out, not going for wet tires. Why is he going so slowly? Ooh. Would you look at that? Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Alright. Looks like I can continue. Oh, they repaired something. Some underfloor damage maybe, or something like that. Not like you could repair underfloor damage. What the hell are the clouds doing? Why is it so low? Crazy stuff happening. Yeah, the track is definitely wet, super wet. Let's see if the other cars decide to pit as well. Or if they will have any negatives from not switching to wet tires. Still not a lot of grip. But what I can tell you is that there are no real dry or wet lines on the surface of the tarmac. Can't see them at least. It's all just wet. Yeah, but this is still so cool. Woo! It's still slippery. Car does not have any traction control, apparently. Lap 7 out of 10, so not long to go. Are the other cars in the pits? That's the question. Doesn't seem like it. Can't see anyone. Nope. Still lost. So they're driving with slicks in these conditions? My god, just look at me. Can't even keep it on the track in slick with wet tires. Oh, there was somebody in front. Is the AI struggling in the wet or not? That's the question. If they're not struggling in the wet, then this is not really working, right? The track is definitely wet. Nothing you could drive on with slicks. I think. They should be in the gravel half of the time with their tires. Wow. A lot of water there. Lap 8 out of 10. So 2 more to go. Not as wet here on top of the hill. Oh, big slide. Still no opposition inside. Two more laps. Maybe I'm just a bad driver and it has nothing to do with the wet surface. There is a car in front of there, but I'm not getting closer. Maybe that's still one of the bigger issues for Automobilista too, the wet weather AI. Being too good. I'm drifting here, left and right. Just like this. It's fun to drive with this unpredictability. And there's a dry line now. I can see it. At least a little bit of lines forming. There it goes from here to there. Oh, I'm braking way too early now. And here in the chicane you can see it as well. Doesn't seem like we'll catch anybody. Helicopter, nice. That's also pretty slick in VR. Another small lockup. Right, final lap coming up. Not the exciting race we hoped for. Especially with the big-ish mistake in the beginning. Oh my god. Spinal. Not quite. Small spinala. There's no grip whatsoever. Although the tires are in a good window, at least at the rear. Ah! That's also fun in VR. Destroying race property. or racetrack property. It's also a bit misty. Oh no, it's the sun coming out. Alright, it's some lens flare, some mist. Whew. Catching that slide. To have a summary for this race, I would say I drove really badly. That's the big problem here. Also, my pit stop wasn't really necessary apparently. The others just continue to race with slicks in these conditions with rain all around. Well, hey. The story is written by the winners of history, right? And I'm last, so they're right, I'm wrong. Yeah, that's nice. Finally being able to play VR with 90 FPS. It's great. And over the line we go! Hey! 8 out of 8. No, and they did not stop. Not at all. Jesus, what a bad race for me. Best lap 151.2. They all drove 150, 158. So I was a bit off. But you never know until you know. Can I then have at least a chat here on my screen? Greetings from the Bermuda Islands. Nice. The visor flips up. Yeah, it does. But as I said, it's really flimsy. Looking ahead and not up into the clouds might have been beneficial. Yeah, that was one of the bigger problems I had with this race. Let's go into this screen for now so I can chat with you guys at this bit. Woo! Is it hot or is it just me? Only convenience the Lenovo Explorer had. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, okay. Click the Windows button on the controller to open the Windows VR menu. Open the Edge browser, navigate to your stream, and try to pop out the chat. You can then move the window and pin it in place. Doesn't sound too bad. You thought I was playing Assetto? No. You're playing Automobilista 2. Minis at Monaco next. Yeah, that's a really nice combo. But I will try that with the Edge browser now. So give me a second. I will try to get the chat going because I love chatting with you guys. That's what makes streaming fun. And then we do minis on Monaco. It's going to be nice. La Bounty, the old minis or the new ones? That's the question. Okay, click the Windows button on the controller. That's this one. To open the VR menu, open the Edge browser, navigate to your stream, pop out the chat, and then move it. Okay, I won't show it to you guys. So we're staying in this window here. So don't be too confused. I will try my best. All right, Edge browser. Edge. There we go. Yes. Let's do that. All right. The controller is really flimsy. All right, we are already on YouTube. That's something. No, I don't want to watch Champions League. Oh my god. I know I'm Champion Joe, but that's not what I came here for. Over. Take GG. There's the stream. I'm clicking on it. And I'm watching myself. Where's the chat? There's the chat. I'm so close. Chat in a new window. No, I don't want to translate it. Can I? Resize it. Oh, can I? I can only have it bigger? Really? I want it a little bit smaller, please. I can have it really big, but I can't have it smaller. Yeah, it's a good tip with the... Alright, I won't be able to read it if I have it any smaller, right? You're getting a Driving Force GT soon? Nice. I think it's a bit in the way. Surprised you can't have chat set to text to speech? Yeah. What's happening now? Oh my god. Your stream, your choice. Alright. Yeah, perfect. I have the chat on screen now. And the first thing that happens are those stupid bots. And I can't control my mouse. The scenes. Biblical. Yeah, mods. We don't have mods. That's the problem. We really need to get some mods in here. As soon as possible. Alright. Am I allowed to use my mouse on desktop again? Please. No, I'm not. But why? Why do? Why do? Oh my god, it takes forever. I'm so close. Hide. Thank you. Alright, don't click on that spam. Ban the bot. Ban it. Do it. Alright, the only problem is now, and I can show that to you in a second, I can't see all of the menus now. So I will do a short test drive with the Mini on Monaco, maybe one lap before we start the race, just to have a broad overview if it's working all right. I will use the new one because I think the old one will be really hard to drive, and I don't like things that are hard to drive apparently. It's not called Monaco in the game, right? How's it called? How's Monaco called? That's not it. Something with C. Assur sur circuit. Assur circuit. Okay, I'm starting. And bloop. There we go. How's it looking for you guys? Can you see the chat? I don't think you can see the chat, right? You can't. Can you guys see the... Oh, I can read the chat, right? Can you guys see the chat? I can see it. Can you guys see the chat? You guys can see the chat? Oh no. It's big, right? It's a little bit too big. We cannot. Can you not? If you guys can't see the chat, that would be quite nice. Replace it on this side. The problem is it's really big. Maybe you can put it in the sky, maybe. If you guys can't see it, then I think it's alright, right? Now I don't have control of the game any longer. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. You have to make dinner? Alright. Have a good one, Kaio. Is there a way to join or not? No, there's no way to join. I'm not jumping into online play today. Not with my first time being in VR, basically. I can leave the chat with my mouse now, which is really agonizing. I can now read the chat, but I can't play any longer. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Where's my stupid mouse? Can't see it. Why is VR still so bad? How can that be? I really don't get it. I can't see my cursor any longer. It's gone. Because... No, now it's not working in VR or on my desktop. Perfect. What the hell is happening? Typical VR experience, yeah, it is. What do I press if I'm okay with where the VR thingy is placed now? I'm good. Let's leave it right there. It's not perfect, but I can read it. I can close it down, but I don't want to close it. Do I have to press maybe escape? Or backspace? That's not working. It's just not really what I want. You guys can see the car, me sitting in the car, but as you can see, I can't use the cursor any longer. Now the chat is gone. Perfect. And I can't use the mouse in the game. That's like the perfect combination. You can't use anything now. Now it works again. All right. Why is there not a simple solution to this? All right. No chat it is again. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was an easy fix, but it's not, sadly. I will find the perfect solution for this. For the next time. But for now... Yeah, I can use the VR controllers, but then I need batteries for them. Okay, let's test this Mini Cooper. And no, I'm not using the normal lane. Wow, this feels great. Okay. You actually have to brake with this car. This Mini Cooper feels gigantic. Oh, I have the wrong steering wheel for this. Yeah, but at least it's drivable. All right. Okay, I'm good with that. So let's go into a race. My poor nose. Jesus Christ. All right. So we'll have a race. Maybe not 10 laps. Maybe let's go for 5. No rain this time. Instead we go for medium clouds. Let's go a bit earlier. Maybe that will look good. All right. Opponent settings. They were on 90 skill level. Jesus, I'm bad. Okay, let's go for 86 maybe then. Car. This one. Select. Map sur circuit. And I think we're good to go. Short look into the chat. Front wheel drive. Yeah. Amos rain is oof. Yeah, it wasn't all that great, that's true. Yeah, so knife. Also nice. The controller's pointed away. I turned off the controller. That's what I tried to do. Because I want to save the battery. Because otherwise I need to go and buy batteries soon. Oh my god! Why are there so many cars? 24 cars? I hope there won't be any stutter. 24 cars. Monaco, and we're starting last. Last to first challenge. Here we go. Let's enjoy the ride. It's only a 5-lap race, so we're gonna have to drive with the elbows out. But I will give it my best. Here we are. You can see the game, all right? Let's go. Mini Cooper JCW. There they are. Beautiful. Monaco. I'm maybe one of the worst drivers here this circuit has ever seen. So let's go for some shenanigans, right? Have fun, guys. Let's go. Bad start as always. Need to find my rhythm first. Is that legal? Yeah, restarting the session. Oh my god, I was just cutting through the pit lane. Yeah, I'm a real gangster, you know. Only amateurs play to the rules. Oh, almost contact. Let's go to the inside. Let's try not have a wreckfest here. Although this is Monaco. Already first place taken. Oh my god, this is really cool. Woo! Close call, close call, close call. Little bit of spray on the left side, touching the wall. That's alright. Nobody on the right, right? Oh no, there is somebody. Oh! Contact. With the pink one and with the wall again. Making my way downtown, driving fast. Ugh. Oh my god, I forgot that I have to turn that hard in that corner. Okay, so I said it's not gonna be a wreckfest, but let's be honest, this is Mini Cooper battle on Monaco. If we're not going for those overtakes, are we a real race driver? Are we living the Go Tiffy way? Don't think we are. Send it! Oh, the green one was not having it. He was not having it. He was like, nope, I'm diving too. Don't care. But this is really awesome. Just look at those effects. What is the AI doing? They're not keeping any space for you. Of course, I'm going for every gap that isn't there. He was squeezing me. I was squeezing him. All right, it's a wreckfest now. We have to admit that. But hey, at least we are on P15 after one lap. Starting from P25. Woo! Okay, maybe 86 wasn't fast enough. They're super slow. Oh my god. Maybe we should have gone for 90 again. It's like they don't want to go fast. Just look at that. I'm so much faster out of the corner. Okay, maybe I'm misjudging the bend as well, but no contact with the wall, so that was legal. Ugh. All right. All aboard my bus, straight to victory. Oh, this looks so good. Woo. What are those guys doing? Driving left, right, left. That's a dangerous combination. All right, the double send. I like. Woo! Ball's coming closer. P10 already. That's the first challenge. Still possible. Much more fun than the last race, to be honest. Because there's so much happening. Really awesome cars to drive. They are fun. This is the best game in VR. Best sim racing game in VR. No doubt about it. This is so cool. Maybe I need to check out other games in VR now too, as well. I tried to play some Skyrim VR when I bought this 2.5 years ago, or 2 years ago, but that wasn't a great experience. But with this graphical fidelity, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. So many games to test, like Half-Life Alyx as well. Never played it before. Maybe I need to get myself an Oculus Quest 2 now. Ugh. I would say it's Wreckfest Miami, but it's actually Wreckfest Monaco. So touching the wall and Istria. Perfect. Lap 3 out of 5, P8. Can we still race to the top? To give back the position. And got a warning. So interesting, we didn't get penalized for the stuff we did in the first race. When we cut the chicane there. Maybe we were just not gaining enough time. Woo! Loads of oversteer. Oh, this looks so gorgeous. Looking out of the side of the window. Seeing the other cars. And the cockpit, everything is so crystal clear. It's bonkers. I just died in VR tonight. Must have been something I did. I couldn't steer away. Oof. I couldn't steer away. I think I have some damage. This is crazy, man. Ugh. Lap 4 out of 5. We closed the gap again. Oh, almost bumped into the wall. Oh, this with a shifter would be so cool, but I don't have a shifter yet. And I really don't want to review a shifter because I never had one. What would I say about the shifter? Okay, I don't have a clutch as well at the moment, so yeah. So if you want your pedal set reviewed by yours truly, Champion Joe, then hit me up. Write me on Twitter. I need a clutch and a shifter to drive this in style finally. Okay, we have one final lap. We needed one lap to close the gap to those guys, but we have all the opponents in front. We are in P7. And the last lap is coming up, so we have the chance to win, but we have to send it hard. It's like a Genki Dama. You guys have to be with me. Send me your energy. Your dive bomb energy. Oh, I killed that one. Have you seen it in the rear view mirror? Holy moly. He woke up as a man, but he went to bed as a pancake. Oh, what's happening with my car? Oh, maybe the damage is getting the best of me now. The steering wheel still seems to be straight, but that's alright. Okay, we have to dive bomb here. Let's send it. Oh, that was almost clean. Almost. What a dirty race. For the lead! Come on! Woo! There it is. Oh. Whew, that thing is scary. Second cut warning. Yeah. Built in Germany. Mini was bought from BMW, so those cars can take a punch. Right, last two corners. Let's get it. Last to first challenge completed. What a stupid race. That was fun. Winner! Woo! Ah, beautiful. All right. Ooh. Oh, even more bots. I don't like this. Okay, give me a second. Ugh. Oh my god. Ah, my ear. Oh. Oh yeah. That's the only bad thing about playing in VR. You look like you wrestled a bear afterwards. Ay. All right, let's close down the game. least I won. Dirt Rally 2.0, yeah. That wasn't an AI race, otherwise I wouldn't have driven like Rumbo. That's not how you drive against real opponents. That's only how you drive against AI. That's not racing what I did there. That was just carnage. But how was it? How was the quality of VR in that? Was it all right? I think so. We'll close the VR app now. See if there's some stutter. Beep beep. Oh, I'm sweaty as well. Oof. Looks good though. Perfect. Yeah, it's really nice to finally have a machine that's capable of streaming VR quite well. Is the season pass worth it? If you want to play a lot of Automobilista 2, then yes, definitely. The tracks are superb in that one. And all the content that will be in the season pass isn't even out yet. So there will be even more content coming for the same price. So in my eyes, yeah, it's worth it. But if you just want to test Automobilista 2, just get the game and test it and then decide if you like it or not. And if you do, then get the season pass. What headset is that? You mean this one? It's a biodynamic with a commentator microphone that I'm currently not using because I got this one. Biodynamic BT 9 something 39. I don't know. I'm sorry. Base is really nice so far. Then the season pass might be something you would enjoy. Many new cars, Nordschleife, Spa, Hockenheim, and other tracks. Like the American tracks, Road America, Daytona. I think it's worth it. Oh, you mean a VR headset? I was playing with the Lenovo Explorer. This is the headset. Let me show it to you quickly. Oh, it's really dark on this side of the screen. The light is all in my face. Hope you can see it at least a bit. That's how it looks like. It's not really comfortable. It does not really have good tracking of controllers, as you've seen. Controller tracking is really bad on this headset. But vision clarity is alright. So the resolution is alright. And it has 90 Hz, which is really important for VR games. And you can find this or other Windows mixed reality headsets on the used market for like 150 to 200 bucks. So perfect starting point to get into VR. And if you like it, you can buy something more expensive, or if it's available in your country, I would recommend getting the Oculus Quest 2 at the moment. Still the best bang for the buck. You get a really good headset that you can use without a PC. You can connect it to a PC to have a combined experience, like playing PC VR games like AMS2. It has higher vision clarity than this one. I think even more hertz. I think it's a 120 or 144 hertz display. I don't know exactly. Just do some reading, but yeah. The Glen, yeah, Glen also on the season pass. Best game in VR has to be MS2. Yeah, we were playing MS2 for 2 hours now, or maybe playing for 45 minutes and fiddling with settings the rest of the time and chatting. Pico Neo, yes, it looks good as well. Looks good as well. I haven't watched any VR news in the last couple of weeks. Didn't find the time. But usually I'm watching Thrill Seeker. I don't know if you know his channel. A really cool VR channel on YouTube. Thrill Seeker. If you want to be up to date with all that's happening in VR, I think that's the guy to watch. charismatic guy, yeah. You have the Quest 2? Yeah, I think having the Quest 2 would be really cool too. Don't know if I will scoop one. Because you can buy it now in Germany, I think. Because they scraped the needed Facebook login. That was hindering it from being sold in Germany. You still have your index? Alright, I would use an index too if I had the money. But I used all my savings for the PC, so it's now a meta login. Yeah, alright. Had to be a meta login, someone, right? They fixed the facial interface causing rashes. Yeah, I heard about that too, but if you're using a headset like that, maybe get one of the custom face covers that are more comfy. I haven't done that for the Explorer because I wasn't using it a whole lot. Didn't think it was really worth it. Now, maybe I will get it. But I don't know, it's still really difficult to do content in VR, just like you've seen with the stream. And you can't check if you pressed record, if you're doing content with it, if everything is running smoothly, because you can't just glance to the side and see if it's still running or something happened. And if you're doing a recording session in VR for 30 minutes, you're screaming your lungs out to get good content out, and then you look over and it says no recording or error or whatever, then yeah, it's hard being a VR content creator, I bet. You use VR covers? Yeah, that's the guys I mean. I think that's good stuff they do. Alright. But that's it for today. Was fun. So I had fun. Final verdict, VR. Aim is Toon VR. Double Chef's Kiss. Really great. Makes a lot of fun. Or for a lot of fun. Or is a lot of fun. Because I was playing VR for so long, or so many times before, with the same headset, having a worse PC. And I always was a bit disappointed about the vision clarity and the stuttering and stuff like that. But this time, wow, really blew me away. Even with traffic, with rain, 90 FPS, no problems. Even streaming on the side, that was fun. And thanks to you guys for sticking with me, even though I was fiddling with sliders half of the time and having ultra lags. So thank you. And yeah, let's talk about Overtake for a few seconds. What's up next? Let me have a look into my plan. Because I'm the guy who's planning all the video content on Overtake. I can give you a peek into the crystal ball. So we had the Dakar Desert Rally review from Marvin on the start of this week on Tuesday. So if you missed that, some good memes in there, spicy memes. We had a stream today, and there will be most likely something new tomorrow, as there was a reveal trailer for Need for Speed this evening. At the same time the stream started, and Marvin is actually having a look and doing something overnight for you. So respect to Marvin for putting in the extra hours. He's working on that video, putting together a news report on the new Need for Speed and what to expect. That will drop tomorrow. And Emily will have a new video as well, a tutorial on 7 really handy racing techniques everybody should know, or everyone should know, that will drop on Sunday. And as I already said, I'm working on 2 new hardware review videos. One, the Moza GS GT wheel versus the Moza FSR Formula wheel. So the new one with the display, I have it over there. Tested the 2, really great wheels, but if you're still struggling to decide which one to get, This video will drop the week after. So next week. And much more. Yeah, I think next week you will have to do with René. But let's see. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time around. Cheers, guys, and have a good one. Which button to press? This one. Bye-bye. Why is there no sound? There's no sound at all, right? At least in the intro there was some sound. What is happening? It's cursed. Sound is cursed on this channel. Yeah. Really how to say goodbye. I'm sorry, guys. Some technical issues again. So I will end it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time around.